One thing I like to say to pastors in general, but especially younger guys, is I just try to have a little wake-up call with them and tell them, look, you got to be realistic about this. If you want to serve God, you want to be a pastor, a preacher, serve in ministry of some kind, you better reckon right now that you can't have it all. You just can't. There are things that you're going to have to give up in your life and sacrifice for the sake of really pursuing with all your heart the call that God's given you. And I don't know what those things, it's a very kind of individual thing. For some people, they have to give up material comforts. For some people, what they have to give up is a fulfilling life with hobbies, and things like that, because they just don't have the time for it. Look, I know, and there's been times in my life where I've had to give up sleep, and I've had to give up, rest in my life, and just realize that this is part of the price I have to pay for fulfilling the call that God's given to me. Some people have to give up a measure of financial security. It's on and on and on. But you just kind of have to reckon with that in the beginning. I can't have it all. I can't pursue the upward call of God in Jesus Christ on my life with everything I have and have all these other things as well. And to you, that has to be kind of a pleasing equation. You have to think of it through. Paul would speak in this terminology. I count these things. It's like he's making this equation in his mind. Okay, look, I have to give up this, this, and this, but I'll gain this, this, and this. And Paul, in a very mature way, would say, okay, it's worth it. It's worth it. I'll make that equation. I'm not going to be so foolish to think that I can have everything in column A and everything in column B and everything's just wonderful. No. In order for me to pursue what's in column B, I have to give up some things in column A, but that's fine.